Good morning everyone. So we're back today with a really exciting new video. So yeah, it is actually morning right now. I am in my pajamas. I have just woke up. Well, I woke up about half an hour ago. But yeah, so basically today we are doing like friends swap their days in lockdown sort of thing. Which I have kind of done a video similar to this before, but this time I'm actually doing it with my friend Kennedy, which is really exciting because she's actually got a YouTube channel, and I've got a YouTube channel obviously. So she's gonna have a video on her channel of my day, and then I'm gonna have a video on my channel of her day, like me doing her routine, if that makes sense. So it's a really exciting one. I'm really excited to do it. First of all, she is absolutely literally amazing. I love her to pieces, and we've been friends for absolutely ages, and yeah, it's so nice to have a friend that's also on YouTube. So go and check her out. I think her YouTube's just at Kennedy Marks, but I will leave the link to her channel in the description obviously. So if you haven't watched her videos, please go watch. Please subscribe and like and give her all the love because she truly deserves it. So we're gonna do it in voice notes. So she sent me the first voice note last night, so I'll let you guys listen to it because it was actually about what time to wake up this morning, etc. So this is the first voice note I'm gonna play for you.
Hello, my little soph.sandey, my one and only. I love you, I miss you, and I'm so excited for this video. So my first thing that you need to not do tomorrow is set an alarm. So I'm sending it to you now. Do not set an alarm, okay? Don't set one.
Very aggressive at the end there, Ken. So, okay, don't set one. I did not set an alarm. Normally, if I don't set an alarm, it would be like 12 o'clock right now. But it's actually 11. I woke up at 10:30, and I woke up because Tom had to get up for a lecture. So he actually woke me up in the shower. Like, he didn't intentionally wake me up. I just woke up because he was in the shower and I was like wide awake. So it's actually not too late, which I'm quite glad about, because when she said that, I was like, we could have a video where I wake up at like 12:30 and then I won't have much of a day. She sent that to me last night just so I knew not to wake up early this morning. So that's very nice of you, Ken. Thank you very much. So yeah, so the second one now I'm going to open. By the way, I am actually in my parents' bedroom if this looks different because Tom's like talking on a lecture, so I couldn't be there just filming my YouTube video in the background, so I'm actually in a different room.
Good morning. I hope you're feeling positive and I hope you're feeling good today. So the first thing I do on a morning is I go on my phone on TikTok for about 10 minutes. Then once you've woken up a tiny bit more, I need you to get your little bum downstairs and make a coffee. I personally have one with oat milk and a sugar because else I will crash throughout the day if I don't drink coffee. But I do not eat breakfast normally. However, sometimes if I'm really, really hungry, I will eat some fruit like pineapple or grapes, but normally I do not have anything. So depending on how you're feeling, it is up to you.
Okay, thanks, Ken. This is actually really good because I also don't eat breakfast. So like I feel like we're going to have quite similar routines, you know, because literally the first thing I do when I wake up is get a coffee. So I'm so glad that she gets a coffee because I would not be functioning without coffee. So, and perfect that she has it with oat milk because as you guys will know if you've maybe watched my vlogs, but if not, I am kind of attempting to be like mainly vegan, plant-based diet at the moment, so oat milk is for the win. I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait. Gonna get myself downstairs and have a coffee. Obviously we're sitting on my phone. I have actually been awake for half an hour, so I have had a little bit of time on my phone to wake up. I just couldn't film because Tom was talking, but yeah, and I'm not hungry, so I definitely won't be eating any fruit or anything. But thanks for the offer, Ken. That's very kind of you. Guess who's back with a coffee? So I've got my coffee with oat milk and a sugar. Open the next one after getting your coffee. Are we ready? Sip of coffee first. Honestly, this is so good.
I hope you've made your coffee. I don't know if you've got any food or anything, but the next thing I need you to do is grab that coffee and fruit if you chose to eat it and go and watch some YouTube in your bed, okay? You can sit in your bed. I'm very lazy, so I do. I just get back in and get nice and warm, but you can sit outside. I'll let you off. My favourite YouTubers at the moment are Jordan Lipscomb, Ellen O'Neill and Kendall Ray. If you're not really a true crime gal, I'd go more towards Jordan Lipscomb because I know you love her anyway. But sit in that bed, enjoy it, do whatever you wish on YouTube, and then get out of the bed and make it.
Okay, lovely. Right, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sit and watch some YouTube. Sorry, my hair's being really annoying. So yeah, I am actually again back in my parents' room because Tom's still on his call, but I might go down there so I can watch some YouTube with my headphones in my bed. I do the exact same. It's so funny. I get back into bed with my coffee. I feel like when I have like my own house one day, I probably like won't necessarily get straight back into bed. I feel like I'd like to like have a little coffee table, sit downstairs, have a little drink, or like a little balcony or a garden to like sit and drink your coffee at. But for now, we get back into bed and drink coffee. But I will do that. I've actually never watched, who was the others? Kendall Ray. I'll play it back in a minute, but Kendall Ray and the other one. So maybe I'll try them and give it a go. I obviously love Jordan Lipscomb, but I feel like I've watched all her recent videos, so either I'll rewatch one or I'll watch one of the other girls. I just love coffee. Anyone else just literally living in lockdown, just my coffee addiction's got so much worse. Like, it's just coffee every hour of the day. I'm like, what could I have now? Coffee. So yeah, the addiction's real, guys. Okay, so I've had my coffee and I've watched some YouTube. I actually went back and decided to watch some old videos of Jordan's, which was actually like so much fun to watch, like really old videos and see how she's changed. I did actually look at the other two, and to be honest, Ken, I feel like it's not my sort of thing. I went on their page and I was like, oh darling, this is not a bit of me, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I wasn't so sure about that.
So I hope you enjoyed your coffee. I hope you feel a lot more energized now.
I do.
Hope you feel positive and ready for the day. The next thing I need you to do, and it applies basically all day, is give any people in your house or any dogs, any animals, all the love and affection you can, because it is getting me through this lockdown and I'm a very affectionate person. I need to cuddle all times. I have 2 dogs. I don't know whose house you're at or anything, but anyone around you, any animals in the house, go and cuddle them beyond belief. Give them all the love.
Oh, Ken, you do make me laugh. I can so picture you doing this as well. I have actually got my dog here, so I will go give him a cuddle, but I will also go and give my little brother a cuddle because he's at home at the moment. I'll give Tom a cuddle. I'm actually just gonna walk you guys with me. Come give me a cuddle.
What is going on?
Cuddle. Love you.
Love you.
Leo's my first cuddle of the day, aren't you? Hey,
Yeah.
baby. I love you.
I love you.
Right, one cuddle out the way. Tom's actually in the bathroom, so I'm not going to go cuddle him in the bathroom. Okay, dog is next on the list. This is where I found my dog. I'm sure your dogs are a little bit more excitable than mine can, but my dog is currently very chilled on the floor. You're not doing too well, are you, dog? He's not doing too well at the moment because he's very old and he's a bit poorly. But next cuddle of the day is Crispy. Come give me a cuddle.
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 Cuddle, please. Cuddle.
Cuddle.
Next cuddle of the day. Ken said she just goes round and cuddles everyone in her house all day.
You cuddle Crispy?
Yeah.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Your dad?
No.
You got to
Dad
cuddle
doesn't
your
get a cuddle.
gets
Dad doesn't get a cuddle. Sorry about that. I actually forgot to make my bed, so I'm going to do that now because that was on the list.
Not.
It's time to feel fresh. Okay, so now you need to head into the shower, have a whole body cleanse, scrub, exfoliate, lather and rinse, have a lovely time to yourself, play some music, and I need you to do your teeth. I personally am not keen at showering at night, probably because of the true crime problems. It's an obsession at this point. So this is when I have a shower. I'm sorry, it's a very weird time for a lot of people, but enjoy. Go and have an amazing time.
Okay, so this is actually not a weird time for me. I do normally shower in the morning as well, probably about the same sort of time. So this is actually a good time for me. I'm not going to exfoliate only because I scrubbed and exfoliated yesterday. I'm going to put some like tan moisturizer on last night. So I'm just going to give myself a good old rinse. Not going to wash my hair because I freshly washed it yesterday and obviously have made it curly today. So, but yeah, I will go and have a shower, do my teeth and freshen up, and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so I'm feeling fresh. I'm out of the shower. I've brushed my teeth. I'm like feeling good. And I thought I'd open the next one now before I like get dressed or do anything in case it relates to that.
Now you are fresh and clean and living the dream.
Yes, sis.
I would like you to go to wherever you do your makeup and go on my Instagram for some inspiration and just do a bit of minimal makeup for the day to give yourself a little bit of that ready and to go-ness, if that makes sense. Ready and to go-ness, that's not a thing.
Okay, right, so I don't know if Kennedy, like, what does she sit in her towel to do her makeup? I'm maybe going to put my dressing gown on then, because I'd normally get changed, like, first. Okay, so maybe I'll put my dressing gown on, and I guess do my skincare. She hasn't mentioned that, but I'm going to do my skincare, and then I will probably do a little time lapse of me doing my makeup for you guys, because I won't want to talk through the whole thing, else it'll be too long, and it will take up too much of the video. But I will do that now. I'm excited to go on your Instagram and get some inspo, Ken. I mean, you're always looking flawless, so I'm sure it's going to be a good one. So look who's done their makeup. I did actually go on Ken's Instagram, so this is fully inspired by you, Ken. I've just gone for like really natural skin, glowy, dewy, and like I'll pop up the photo now, but you just had this photo where you had like a little tiny wash of like bronzer, mascara, and then I've gone for like a very different lip for me, because you've gone for quite pinky peachy lips from what I can see in your Instagram, which is not something I normally do. So I've just done lip liner and a gloss, and I'm actually really digging it. I'm vibing with this. I really like it. So makeup is done. Let's play the next voice note. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this.
I bet you are now looking and feeling beautiful like always, with
just
or
like you
without
can.
makeup on. I need you to now go to your wardrobe and pick out a lovely comfy outfit. So a tracksuit, jumper and leggings, anything that you'll be cozy in and lovely and warm. Warmth and coziness at the moment for me are key.
Okay, literally same. So I'm currently always wearing trackies because like who wants to like put jeans on when you're chilling in the house? Not me. So I will do that. I'll show you guys my outfit once I've picked it out, but yeah, I'm loving chill outfits at the moment as well. So we'll go for something very chill, very cozy, and yeah, who doesn't want to be warm and cozy, you know? It's definitely a vibe. So this is gonna have to be the best angle I can do to show you my outfit because the sun is honestly shining today and it's just messing up the lighting in my room. But I've put a very comfy chill outfit on. I've literally just got this sports bra on. This is from Primark. I've got a little Dior necklace on. This is from River Jewelry, and then I've just got some joggers on, which I think are actually H&M, and they're literally just plain black like cuffed joggers. Very bad angles from me here, but I couldn't really show you any other way. And I've just got little bracelets on and put my rings on, put my jewelry on, so I am ready to go. Just to show you guys, literally look at the sun right now. Like honestly, it is absolutely blinding.
I don't know what your nail situation is. I don't know if you're wearing fake nails at the moment, if you're going natural, anything. But for me, I've been wearing nail varnish just to feel a little bit more fresh and a little bit more put together. But mine chips constantly. So at this point, I would normally repaint my nails just because it makes me feel clean, fresh, whatever.
So literally my nails are disgusting right now. I can't, so I am gonna paint them. I have been kind of like leaving them natural, but only because I am actually currently practicing, well, going to be practicing acrylic nails, so I want to be able to eventually practice on myself, so I've left them bare for the minute. So I'm gonna do shellac, and I think I'm gonna go black and white. I might do one hand black, one hand white, because I'm feeling a bit funky, or I might just do all white or all black. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna shellac them because I honestly hate waiting for normal nail polish to dry. It's literally the worst. So I actually just decided to shellac my nails, and I have gone for the one hand black, one hand white, and I'm liking it. I'm just not used to short nails though. It's so weird having such short nails. Yeah, we did shellac, and actually I'm digging the vibes.
It's exercise time. Ooh. My most hated part of the day. I hate exercising at the moment. Normally
I don't blame
go on a
you.
walk every single day and I feel motivated and ready to do so.
Mm-hmm.
But at the moment the motivation is not there. But I
Feel
need
it.
you to get up, get some water to take with you, and for 20 minutes go on a dog walk or a walk on your own and have headphones in. Or if you're with someone, take them and just have a lovely chat in the outdoors for 20 minutes because it will really help you and it will really help you feel refreshed and energized. So go out and just take your mind off life, basically. I'm rambling. I'm really rambling.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go on a walk. I'm probably gonna take Tom with me because I'm really a big fan of walking on my own. I normally like either meeting a friend out on a walk or going with someone, so I will ask Tom and hopefully he'll come with me on a walk. But yeah, I like going on a walk as well. I feel like if you are in lockdown and you are struggling, like which obviously a lot of people are, then it's always good to get yourself out the house and just get a bit of fresh air. Just clears the mind, does wonders. So I definitely agree. I think walks are very important, so I'm looking forward to it. So we're on our walk, guys. Currently we actually come on the hoe to go for a walk because there's not many nice like walking places around us. Or there is, but they're very muddy and I didn't want to get muddy. So Tom, you're looking beaut there. But yeah, we're on the hoe, so we've got a nice bit of water, a nice bit of fresh air, and yes, really nice. It's such a beautiful day. Like, look how beautiful it is. It's the perfect day for walking, isn't it? So we are back home from our walk now, which was lovely, wasn't it, Tom?
It was lovely.
Look at your face.
Well, that's not going
Lovely
in the vlog,
angle
is it?
that is going in the vlog. Yeah, it was a lovely walk. We thoroughly enjoyed. It was very nice. Yeah, it was a really lovely walk. So thanks, Ken, for that. So I'm going to play the next one now. She's done one and then it says play the next one straight after because I forgot something. So we'll listen to them both.
Now you are home, kick your shoes off and go and sit in your bed again. I know, lazy.
Literally
and
done
watch
that.
some YouTube or Netflix. At the moment, I've been
lovely.
watching The Office again just because I watch it all the time, or Big Mouth just because I find it so funny. But feel free to watch whatever you want because mine changes every single day.
Okay, nice. I haven't actually watched Big Mouth or The Office, so maybe I'm missing out and I need to watch one of those. But I will do that and then we'll play the next one because it says she forgot something. So
Forgot to say, before you do that, I need you to, normally I would go to Costa and get a nice caramel latte if I was like out doing an essential shop and I was on my way home. But as you're staying home, you can either make your own version of the Costa one, or I'd like you to have some chocolate milk. And I don't actually mean a hot chocolate, but if that's all you've got, obviously have that because I love that as well. But a chocolate milk, like a Nesquik chocolate milk, I'm obsessed. And normally I put vegan, vegan squirty cream on top.
Go on,
but obviously
Kevin.
if you don't have that, you don't need to have it. I don't have it every day. It's just a little treat. And then go back to watching your YouTube and Netflix and stuff with that.
lovely. So I actually hate chocolate milk. Literally Kennedy messaged me like yesterday, like, do you like chocolate milk? And I was like, no, why? And she was like, oh my god, I literally have it all day. And I was like, that's not going to be happening because I really don't like it. Literally makes me feel sick. I do like hot chocolate on the other hand, but I'm going to go for the Costa option because I do love myself an iced coffee. And that's normally what I'd get at Costa. I love coffee, but I'm obviously not going to drive to Costa because I am at home now. So I'm just going to make my own one. So I'll make a little iced coffee and then get into bed and chill for a bit. We're back in the same spot in my bed and I've just made my iced coffee. So here it is. This is the cup that I've got. I absolutely love it. This is a like glass Starbucks cup and honestly, I'm obsessed. I mean, I know it's so like basic bitch vibes, but we moved. Put a little bit of cheeky vanilla syrup in there. I do actually normally have iced caramel oat latte at Costa, but I didn't have any caramels, so we've got vanilla though. So I put a bit of vanilla syrup in there. This is banging. Okay, so I've chilled out for a bit and now it's time for the next voice note. So let's give it a listen and see what we've got next. I'm hoping it's some sort of food because I am feeling hungry at this point.
Lunchtime, my favourite part of the day. I
Thought it would
love
be.
lunchtime. I live for food. So
Me too.
normally I would have either pasta and cheese, and I normally have gluten-free pasta just because I do. I don't know. It just makes me feel good. I don't know.
Right, okay.
Makes me feel less groggy. Or I have cheese toasties. And I know you're trying to be vegan at the moment. This could be a problem. I don't know how good vegan cheese is that you've got. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, so love that voice note, Ken. But yeah, so I haven't actually got vegan cheese because I have tried a vegan cheese so far one time and I'm not gonna lie, it was disgusting and really put me off. I need to try some other ones, but I haven't actually committed to that yet because cheese is the one thing that I'm struggling with because I feel like it's quite hard to get similar. But if anyone's got any good recommendations, then please let me know. Vegan cheeses that actually don't like have a really strong flavour or weird texture or anything. I'm actually just gonna ignore that today because I am following your day and I'm just gonna have some pasta with cheese. I do like cheese toasties, but bread doesn't always sit the best with me, so I'm gonna go for the pasta option. And I do love cheesy pasta, like just a classic plain cheesy pasta. So I've got myself some pasta and cheese. Try and show you guys briefly. Yeah, so I've got pasta, a little bit of cheese, and then you guys are probably gonna find this really weird, but I like to put soy sauce on it, which I know is like odd, but honestly I could have soy sauce on every single thing I eat. I just love it. So I know that wasn't under your instruction, Ken, but it had to be done. Don't know why, but cheesy pasta just reminds me of childhood. Like, it just reminds me of childhood when your mum's like, what do you want for lunch? And you're like, cheesy pasta. Don't know about anyone else, but that used to be me all the time. Okay, so let's listen to the next voice note. I'm ready for my next one.
Now your belly's a little bit full. I'm really sorry. This is a really weird time to do this, and I know most people wouldn't take photos when they're a little bit bloated, but I don't really care. So I now would normally try and take photos for Instagram or just some photos to make me feel good. I know that sounds really vain, but I go back and I like editing all the photos. So take some photos, edit them however you want, see if you want them for the gram. If not, you can keep them for yourself just because you look so bomb. Enjoy.
Oh, I love her. She's so cute. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go do that now. My hair's looking a bit messy, but yeah, we will go and take some photos, go over obviously and check out my Instagram if you don't follow me on Instagram already. Just a little plug there, but follow me on there because obviously you might see the photos that I'm gonna take. So I'm about to take pics, and I actually just thought I'd show you guys what I do to take pictures, like briefly, because I've never actually shown this like in a video. So I've just reapplied my lip gloss just to get it a bit more like fresh. If you can hear talking in the background, that's just Tom on the Xbox, and I've just like retouched up my makeup just so that it's nice and flawless for my photos. And then I will show you guys what I use now. It's not that advanced because I don't have the money to be spending on equipment, even though I'd really like a proper ring light. So a while ago I just got this really cheap ring light. I think it was like, I don't know, like literally like 15 quid or something from Amazon, and it's actually quite good. Like, it's all right, it'll do the job for now, but I do want a proper like big one. But you just put it on, so it's like a warm light, a blue light, or a bright yellow light, if you see what I mean. And then you can turn like the brightness down and up, and it does actually like extend. You can also like move this bit so it like goes in all different angles and stuff, so it's actually really good, really handy for taking photos. And then I just also got this little phone tripod thing that did actually come with like a Bluetooth clicker as well. They're very handy for taking photos, but I don't know where my clicker is at the moment. But yeah, these are really handy as well. It just like holds my phone. I do need like a proper phone tripod, but literally if you don't have the money, this was like really cheap, and I just like balance it on my laundry bin or on like a cabinet or something, and it works absolutely fine. So I'm going to take a few pictures now, and then I also just literally move your furniture around if you need to, just so I can get like a white wall. There is like a chest of drawers there, but this bit's like my best bit of like white blank space, which I personally like for photos. Okay, so I have actually taken some photos now, guys. I actually took photos for quite a bit. I don't even know whether I like them, but I got a few, I think, cute photos. So we're going to play the next one now. Sorry, by the way, that all of my videos have been pretty much filmed in the same spot on my bed, but I live here on my bed. So next one now.
Time. I told you I live for food. This is my favourite. So I now need you to go downstairs and get yourself some strawberries and melted chocolate. I have a fondue set, so I normally do it on there. But if not, just melt your chocolate in the microwave in a little bowl, get your strawberries, dip them in, and stuff your face with that goodness. I hope you love it.
Okay, so this is going to be a proper treat. I don't actually have a, what's it called, fondue thing. I'm not that advanced, Ken, but obviously I need to get one. But yeah, I have actually bought some strawberries and chocolate because Kennedy did tell me yesterday what food I'd need to buy. So I have actually bought that. So we're going to go do that now. This is quite a treat for me because, to be honest, I've been trying to be like generally quite healthy at the moment. So I haven't had like anything like this. Like, I've had like a little chocolate here and there, but melted chocolate and strawberries is a right dream. So I'm very thankful for that, Ken. It feels strange to have that before my dinner, but I am following your day, so we will do that. So I'm back. I've just attempted to do the chocolate and strawberries, and I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't gone too well. So earlier, not that I'm shaming Tom, earlier I sent Tom to the shop. Yes, I did send him to the shop for me because he was going anyway and I couldn't be bothered to go. So yeah, he got me some chocolate, but bless him, he saw salted caramel and thought, oh, Soph loves caramel, which I do love caramel, so he got me some salted caramel Galaxy, but unfortunately when he brought it back I was like, oh, I don't think that's gonna melt very well. This is what we're looking at. This is what we've got going on. Nearly blew up my microwave, you know how it is. But honestly, I started burning in the microwave and I was like, oh, I don't know how this is going to go. And then the microwave started steaming up and like smoke went everywhere. And my dad started choking. I was like, sorry, Dad. So we're going to put these on the strawberries. But the strawberries, on the other hand, he picked very well. And we're going to share because sharing is caring. Strawberries, on the other hand, look beautiful. Look at those. They are fresh and they look really nice. So we're going to put them in between us and share the oddly melted chocolate. I've got 2 bowls because I even tried it twice and it just wasn't happening. But do you know what? It actually doesn't taste bad. Like, it tastes like chewy, caramelly chocolate. It's just kind of an odd texture. But do you want to do a taste test with me?
I'd love to do a taste test. I want a bigger bit.
Oh, do you? Feeling greedy, are we?
feeling hungry.
I've done this the most awkward way. I don't know why I've cut them like this, to be fair. But I just don't like strawberries in one long clump. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I know.
You're so mucky, you are. Thomas, so mucky. To be fair, this is quite a mucky thing to have on my bed. It's probably a bad idea. Chocolate and strawberry.
It's quite nice, actually.
It's quite good. Chocolate's definitely like a bit chewy, isn't it? He's watching football. If you're wondering why he's just staring out the TV like that, not engaging with the video, that is why. Actually, so cute that you do this, Ken. I really want to get like a chocolate fountain or fondant thing like you have, because that is obviously... Oh no, that is way more advanced than this. I'm sure yours is much better. So, we've just eaten the strawberries and chocolate, which was an interesting time. It was lovely, to be fair. The strawberries were really good, but next time definitely would be better, maybe with proper melted chocolate. But it was still really good. It was a lovely little snack, nice and full now. And we're gonna listen to the next voice note. So here we go.
At this point, now my belly is a bit more full, I will normally do something creative. So normally I sing and I film it just to see my improvements and stuff like that I want to do. I edit YouTube videos, so you might want to do something like that. And at this point, I actually hate water, but obviously I've been trying to drink a lot more because it's really good for you. So now I would have some more water with that, just to make me feel good.
Okay, I like that. I'm also trying to drink more water, so I definitely will go and fill up my Starbucks cup with some water or juice. Do something creative. I definitely won't be singing, especially not on camera. Yeah, that is definitely not something I'm able to do. Unfortunately, I'm not gifted in that way, but you guys should go check out Kennedy's singing videos on her YouTube and on her Facebook. She does like quite a few on her Facebook as well, and honestly, she is a talented queen. Ken, obviously, if you're watching this, your voice is like an angel, mine is not. That is a shame, but I wish I could be you, but I'll do something else creative. I'll probably edit YouTube video, to be honest, but I have also been scrapbooking at the moment, which I've really been enjoying. So if you guys are looking for something creative to do and you're not doing YouTube or a singer, I feel like scrapbooking's a really nice thing to do in a time like this, because there's like not much else to do, and it's nice to actually have things to like look back on. And I bought some recently, so I could do some of that, but I actually need to go and get some glue for that. So I'll probably just do some editing, which is not going to be that interesting for you guys, but I have got a YouTube video to edit anyway. Okay everyone, so I've finished doing some editing, which was really good and really productive. So it's always good to have something like that in your day.
So for the next few things, I need you to be watching YouTube, Netflix, or listening to music at the same time.
I can do that.
Because my brain works overtime, so I need to have loads of things going on as I can't concentrate. It's a very weird thing. So first thing, I need you to plan your week. So for me, I would normally plan my uni work and my schedule and everything like that. But I think you need to be writing down just random different things. Like even if you want to go on a walk on a Thursday, write that down just so that you feel like you've got a bit of a schedule going on. I think it helps me anyway. Also, this is probably the time I would normally have a little cry to myself. I am okay, I promise, but sometimes you have to let the cry out, else it comes out at a very weird time. So have it now when you're on your own. It makes you look a little bit less weird. I promise it'll really help. It'll make you feel good. Next thing, you need to look at houses online that you can't afford. That's a very strange one as well. But honestly, it will...
Okay, so I don't know why it's cut her off. The video just stopped there, so don't know what she was going to say. Right, so first of all, she said about... Oh yeah, she watches a few things at once. I don't feel like I could watch YouTube and listen to music and watch Netflix at once, but I will put a video on while I'm writing some stuff down. As far as it goes as organising my week, I actually do already do that. I do that on a Sunday, so then like for the whole week, if you get me. So I've already got you, Ken. So I've actually, yeah, already got my week like full on planned out in my diary. This is a really good planner, Ken. If you haven't got it, look into it. It's called the Legend Planner. Honestly, it's so good for like writing down goals, writing down personal work to-do lists. It's got like your week's main goal and a treat that you can have. It's got a habit tracker. It's honestly so good for this. So not just Ken, if any of you haven't got this, you should get it to organise your life. But I will try and write down a few extra things. So I feel like that is a really good thing to do. And I will go and look at houses that I can't afford. I love it that you do that. I do love looking at houses, I won't lie. I also am not going to sit and cry, Ken. I can't do that on cue. Like, I can't just cry on cue, you know, because you've told me to. But if I could, I would right now. But I'll get up in my feels and try and feel emotional for you. I don't actually like sit and cry that often, to be honest, but sometimes it is good to have a good cry. I feel like if you are feeling like that and you want to, the best way to do it is like put on a really sad movie and just like cry at the movie, you know, and pretend it's not your problems. Anyway, that's probably not good advice. So as you guys can see, I did some writing in my planner. I literally just wrote out a few of the things that is good that I've done this week, and then a few of things that I haven't done this week that I want to do next week, and just added like a few things to my list for the next couple of days. So that was really good. Again, very productive, which I always like. We're ready for the next one. Let's see what she's gonna throw at us now.
Cleaning time, clean room, clean mind, all that jazz. So I need you to clean or sort your room and do little things like clean your shoes and stuff.
I have actually cleaned my shoes, like literally, I'm not even joking. Like Monday, I actually properly bought like cleaning products and like deep cleaned our shoes. They're still drying. So I won't be doing that, Ken. It killed me off, but I will clean my room. My room definitely does need a little clean because I moved everything in my room for photos. I am ashamed, but I'll show you the mess in my room. Moved my mirror and I had to move all this literally just to clear that wall. That's normally where my mirror and like makeup and stuff is. And obviously this isn't meant to be here. This part of my floor and my side is a mess. So yes, I definitely need to sort that out. So it's not that bad, but I just have a quick sweep, clean everything up. So my floor is now clean. My mirror is now back where it should be, and all my hair stuff and that, and my makeup bag. And yeah, I've put my oil diffuser on. I've cleaned this side. As you guys saw, there was loads of like rubbish on this side and loads of rubbish on the floor here. I'm happy with it. Here's my plant, Jeff. Can we all just take a moment to appreciate Jeff? I know this video has nothing to do with Jeff, but like, look at him. I love him so much. Yeah, got my little lights on, little fairy lights on my window, and this is how cool my diffuser looks in the dark.
Self-care time. So makeup off, skincare, hair mask, get your PJs on, get comfy and feel good.
Okay, I absolutely love that whole voice note. Probably one of my favourites, because who doesn't love a bit of self-care? I definitely would do that. Isn't it funny how people do their days differently? Like, I literally never take my makeup off until after I've like cooked my dinner, like right at the end of the day. But it's so funny you get in your pyjamas before you eat your dinner as well. Like, I never really do that. I always like get changed after I've eaten my dinner. So it's interesting to see how people do it differently. But overall, me and Ken have very similar days so far. Literally, I guess because we're into similar things. Like, we're both into YouTube, Instagram, and like we both have a dog to walk and stuff like that. I guess we have quite similar days, but it's interesting to see. But yeah, so self-care, I'm all about self-care. Gonna take my makeup off, I'm not gonna do a hair mask because I literally did a hair mask last night, Ken. I mean, it's like you read my mind, like we're literally twins. So I thought I would quickly show you guys. I've put my pajamas on. These are actually Stitch pajama shorts and top from Primark. They're literally one of my faves. I just love it because it's like a comfy, like boxy t-shirt, which I love. And these shorts are a bit big now, but just some like cute Stitch shorts. And I'm definitely not one of those that can wear much in bed. So these are good because I can actually sleep in them. I'm absolutely obsessed with Stitch. If you didn't know, get to know. Okay, so I've taken off my makeup, cleansed my skin. I'm feeling nice and fresh. And then literally for skincare at night, at the moment, I'm just using this, which my auntie got for me for Christmas. And I absolutely love this range from the Body Shop. This is the Tea Tree Night Lotion. So I just put like a generous amount of that on. Honestly, I don't really do much for my nighttime skincare, just because I like to keep it quite simple so I don't like overload my face with products. And then I use a little bit of eye cream. This is literally just a random one that I got in my glossy box, but my favorite one's actually the Olea Henriksen Banana Bright one, but I use that in the mornings, and then I just use any random one in the evenings because I don't want to waste it. And then I'll let that sink in for a bit, and then I do put on some of this before I go to bed, which is the Isle of Paradise High Glow Self Tan Serum, and I just put this on my face with a tanning mitt, but I let that skincare like sink in first, and then I'll do this later. And then I will just put on a little bit of Elizabeth Arden. Well, it's the 8-hour cream, but honestly, this is a lifesaver for my lips. I absolutely love it.
Another amazing time. This is an amazing part of my day. So I am a bit like a child. I am sorry about this. I do eat really basic food. So I would normally have a margarita pizza,
nice.
A vegetarian spag bowl because I am vegetarian, a pastry type thing, so like a pink finger, a scone, however you want to say it, a chocolate muffin, anything that's a bit carby and just makes me feel full. Yeah, go and indulge. This is the best time. Just shove all the food in your face.
Okay, so I'm probably going to do spag bowl because, yeah, I won't have a pizza. It's a lot of cheese and a lot of carbs for one day, but I feel like spag bowl, I can do that. And I'm so glad that she does vegetarian spag bowl because I definitely do not want to be eating meat right now, so that's perfect. I will do it with corn mince. And then she also sent another one straight after.
I'm very, very sorry. I didn't make it clear. I mean a margarita pizza or a spag bowl.
Right, either
If you
or.
wanted to, you could put the spag bowl on the margherita pizza. I don't know how that would taste. Probably amazing.
Disgusting.
But I mean one or the other. Don't have both. You can have both if you want, but I wouldn't recommend. It might make you feel a bit sick.
I wasn't planning on having both, but thanks for addressing that issue there, Ken. And about a pastry after dinner, I don't really get pastries. Like, where are you buying these pastries from? I don't really ever think to like buy a muffin or anything, or like a pink finger or something. It's like a proper, is there a bakery near you or something? Because yeah, I never really think to like buy one of those when I go to a shop, so I don't actually have any, but we'll find something for after dinner. Okay guys, you're gonna have to excuse the background noise, so I hope you can all hear me, because football is on the background and my dad and Tom are watching. But I just thought I'd show you briefly what I'm going to use. I'm not going to show you like me cooking the whole thing, but I just use whole wheat pasta. I prefer like actual pasta to spaghetti, if that makes sense, for spag bowl, just personal preference. Some diced onions, because I can't be bothered to chop an onion. Some oil, some corn mint, some garlic granules. Normally I'd chop up a garlic, but it's late and I really can't be dealing with that. Some mixed herbs, pepper, salt, basil, some tomato puree paste, some finely chopped tomatoes, and then obviously if you wanted to, you could add like veg and stuff, but to be honest, I just prefer my spag bowl, like my mince, like really plain. Like I don't like it when people put like carrots and peppers, and I don't know if that's just me, but I'm just a plain gal. I like it just corn mince in a sauce on its own pretty much. And then yeah, I'll show you guys when it's done. I also forgot to say to you guys, I actually always put Marmite in my spag bowl, which you might think is really weird, but my uni lecturer actually recommended this, and honestly it's banging. So if you haven't tried this, Ken, put some Marmite in your spag bowl next time. Let me know what you think. Secret ingredient, but it's the best ingredient, I think. So please ignore the football sounds, but this is my spag bowl. I've made my dinner. Sorry if it's steaming up the camera, but yeah, it looks good. I'm excited to eat it. So I've just eaten my dinner. It was absolutely delicious. I'm not gonna lie, Ken. Thoroughly enjoyed. Love a bit of spag bowl. I'm a bit stuffed now, so I'm not gonna have something straight after, but I have bought up, because obviously I know you said you have a pastry, I have bought up a little bit of Galaxy caramel chocolate, a few chunks for me to have when I do get a little bit of a sweet tooth craving, so I will have that. And we're gonna play the last voice note now, so this is the last one of the day. How sad.
Now that your belly's all full and you've lived my life for the day, I need you to get into bed and watch a very classic Ken thing, a Disney film. Any Disney film you wish. Mine changes basically every single day. I have a new favourite every single day. And normally I fall asleep around 11ish, but obviously just let your body tell you what it wants. If it wants to go to bed at 9, you fall asleep at 9. I wouldn't recommend going to bed at like 3 a.m. the next day, because then the cry the next day gets bigger. So maybe stick to before 12.
Okay, Ken. First of all, I'm in bed, so number one, done. Second of all, I'm not gonna lie, hun, my body, I don't really get the choice to go to bed at 11, as in I'm in bed now and it's around 10 o'clock. But yeah, I get into bed quite early and then I don't fall asleep for ages. At the moment, my sleeping pattern is absolutely fucked. But yeah, so it's not good at the current situation is not good with my sleeping pattern. But you know what, Ken? I'll make a special effort to try and sleep earlier and try and switch my brain off. I love that you watch a Disney film, obviously. We love a bit of Disney. Honestly, it's been such a nice little day. This is obviously going to be the end to the video, and then I'm just gonna try and get some sleep, so we'll give it a go. But yeah, it's been such a good video. Thanks so much for all your voice notes, Ken. Loved every single one of them, and I can't honestly wait to watch your video. Ken's video is going to go up on the same day as mine, so if you're watching this now, go over and watch Ken's after, because obviously she'll be doing my day. So if you're interested to see what I do in a day, then go watch that video. Please subscribe and like if you want to see more, and let me know if you enjoyed this style of video and me and Ken can do more collabs, even though we're like separate. Try and think of like online collabs that we can do. And we'll do that for you. We've chose Mulan because Tom hasn't seen the new version. I've seen it and I absolutely love it, so if you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it, obviously on Disney Plus. And yeah, we're gonna watch that now and settle down for bed.